What's up, fellas? Long time no see.
Yeah, no kidding.
How you guys feeling? Good. You guys got your mask?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Are we ready to do some investigation and get back to work?
Of course.
Sweet.
Been too long.
Logan, what you been up to, dude?
Nothing really. Waiting for the time to pass. Killing time.
Yeah. Shannon?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Parker?
Not a whole lot.
Guess what?
Inside.
Me neither.
Exactly.
All right, guys, here's the deal. So I did some investigation work. I found out there's an historical marker that's not too far from us that we're going to go check out. But what's crazy about this is that it's a site of a murder. So back in 1936, they called it the Powder House Explosion. You guys paying attention back there?
Yeah, we left the speaker inside.
I feel like we're parents and like we got to watch the kids in the
left
back
the
seat.
speaker inside.
You left the speaker inside?
You left the
No,
speaker.
you didn't, because I have it in my backpack.
All right, good for you then.
Wait, the speaker from last time or the which one? The silver one?
This one right here. The one that goes right here. It's not there.
I don't know if I check the backpack. We're off to a great start, guys. Off to a great start.
Kind of weird how you brought this.
There should be two speakers. There should be a black speaker and there should be the metal speaker.
In the big packet?
No, like maybe
both speakers.
I thought I grabbed both.
You grabbed neither.
There it is.
Okay, is the black one in there though? Should be two.
Do we need both of them?
Black one is not in that one.
Yeah, because one is going to be for the EVP recorder, and then...
Do we really need them right now, though? Realistically speaking?
You know what? We only need one, so... Alright, guys. So here's the deal. We're going to be investigating the 1936 Powder House explosion. Do you guys know what happened there?
Yeah.
What do you guys know so far?
There was gang members that weren't happy with each other.
Mm-hmm.
There was a woman that was shot 8 times, but still survived the gun wounds.
Yep.
And made it out alive to tell the story.
Her boyfriend was also shot, and they took him into the powder house. Some say they were killed before then, but others say that they weren't killed right away, and they were put in the powder house to finish it off, kind of thing.
Correct. So there's some parts to that are true, some parts that aren't. So what I know for sure on the history that I did, or the research, is that a gentleman by the name of Floyd Parker, who also went by Harold Baker, that was his gangster name, was shot and killed by his partners or his friends in crime over an altercation over Helen Seiler. Helen Sieler was also shot 8 times and hit with a hammer, guys. She was literally beat with a hammer and shot 8 times and survived. Can you believe that? Now, the worst part about this story is they dragged all the bodies into this powder house to blow them up in hopes that nobody would know that anything happened. But they made a big mistake. Helen Sieler was not dead. She survived, actually, Shandon. She was in a hospital and was able to make a full recovery and identify the perpetrators that committed the murder to her lover at the time, which was Floyd Parker. So we're going to, tonight, go to that location of where this happened. Now, history has it that this explosion was so big that it blew a crater 50 feet wide by 25 feet deep, guys. Put that into perspective, okay? They said it was like 8,000 tons of dynamite or 8,000 tons of gunpowder, something to that extent. It was like a ridiculous amount of dynamite and gunpowder.
5 tons worth of explosives.
Yeah, that's right. 5 tons worth of explosives. So the explosion was so powerful that it was felt all the way in California. Like, wrap your mind. We're in South Dakota. That's a long way away, okay? So we're going to go to that site today. We're going to try to make contact with Floyd Baker. We're going to see if Helen Sieler's there. Hopefully Willam Nesbit was the gentleman that was committed for the crime and did life in prison as well as his accomplices. But we're going to try to reach out to some of those people today and see what happens. You guys down to do this?
Yeah.
Yes,
You guys ready to ride?
Let's go.
All right, let's go. I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to head on a little trip. is this is where the explosion happened on New Year's Eve after a powder house was lit on fire with a fuse and then exploded, supposedly killing Floyd Parker, okay? And the way they found Floyd Parker, by the way, and were able to identify his body, this is the really crazy part. It was a little piece of the skin of his finger, guys, okay? They found it in a farm, in the Dolly farm, okay? Once they found this piece of a finger, they were able to identify it as Floyd Parker, thus connecting all the pieces to the puzzle and bringing down the guys that did it and Willam Nesbit. So we're going to go tonight to the actual location, which we're going to head to in a minute, which is going to be up the road here. We're going to show it to you in the daytime, and then we're going to sneak out there in the middle of the nighttime, and we're going to do our own session and see if we can make contact with Floyd Parker and Helen Sieler and see what they want to say to us about what happened on that day, tell their side of the story. All right? You guys stay with us. We can't wait to investigate. You guys excited? Yeah, I'm super excited. By the way, guys, we're going to be bringing out some special rigs for us tonight. We're going to be using the first time ever the Spectre rig. It's actually what Logan's using behind us. And that's going to give us the ability to be able to shoot multiple different angles for you guys. So I hope you're excited. We're ready to bring in the footage. Here's the best of what happened during that investigation. Tonight, we're going to be trying to reach out to two spirits. We're reaching out to Floyd Parker. He also went by an alias named Harold Baker. So we have some really cool EVPs that we're going to share with you guys from earlier today where we made contact before coming to this location, which is incredible. In addition to that, we're going to reach out to his love of his life, Helen Sieler. We're hoping we'll be able to make contact with either one of those two. In addition to that, we'll see if either of the bad guys come through, which should be the ones that we probably don't want to talk to tonight because we really want to tell Floyd's story, but we'll get there if we get there. All right, guys, we're going to head into the field. We got to be really careful, so let's head on out. Watch the step here. Ooh, that was soft.
Oh, we lost him. Hey, I got full vision. I see exactly where I'm walking. This is like weird. I can't tell if it's muddy or sandy.
It feels sandy. Oh yeah. This is roughly about it. Okay. So first things first, can you bust out? Let's get the spirit box out.
Should I turn on the top equipment?
Yeah. So first thing we're going to do right now is we're going to start a spirit box session. Okay, we're going to use the SB7. We're going to reach out. We're going to reach out to Floyd, or we'll call him Floyd Parker. We'll see how he likes to be addressed to. If he'd rather be called Floyd, or if he'd rather be called Harold, which was his alias. We'll also see if we can reach out to Helen as well. We've got Shandon that's going to be running the SLS camera. He'll let us know if anything pops up on the camera, if we get any type of apparitions near us. We got Parker who's going to be running a K2 meter. And then behind the camera, we've also got Logan who's going to be running our brand new Spectre rig. So he'll be able to see in real time a K2 meter and also our mel meter as well. So he'll be documenting any interaction he gets from that. So you guys ready to start this thing?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm going to get the backlight on. All right. Somebody just said hello.
I sure did.
All right. Floyd Parker, also known as Harold Baker. This is Jonathan. We are at the location of where the explosion happened. It's time, sir, to tell your story. I'm here with Parker, I'm here with Logan, and I'm here with Shandon. I have the device that you can speak into. He has a device that we can see you. We have a camera rolling if you want to come see us, and then we can also see you on that camera there. Are you here with us? Calling out to the spirit guides. Can you please bring forth Harold Baker, known as Floyd Parker, please, to this location? Mr. Parker, can you hear us, sir? Harold Baker, if you can hear us, sir, please come forward. Now is your time to speak and tell your story. Can you confirm with us, Harold, if this is where the explosion happened, the powder house explosion?
This battery just died and went fully back up.
Calling out to my spirit guides, can you please help me find Harold Baker? I need to speak to Harold Baker, the gentleman that died in the 1936 powder house explosion.
Something.
He died right by this area. Can you please bring him forward? Mr. Baker, is that you? Can you hear my voice, sir? Is this not the correct spot, sir?
Trying, we just
Ask
can't
to
make
repeat
it out.
that.
What?
Repeat it. Ask him to repeat it.
Can you say that again? Alright guys, so here's the deal. We've been out here for about a half an hour. There's not a whole lot of activity. It doesn't mean there's not something going on. We pretty much are sure this is where the location was. See, the hard part about this for us is that this historical marker got moved. So we know it's somewhere in this general area around in here. We just don't know how accurate it is. I mean, 160 yards from the road of where the original marker was by that road there, we'll put it somewhere right in here. But we could be off a little bit, which is weird, because I was hoping that we'd get more interaction at this location, but I guess we might be off. Maybe all this construction and stuff has moved to a different area. My theory is we're gonna test it. Maybe, possibly, that there's an attachment to the actual historical marker, since it speaks of their names, and it was implanted way back as a memory for them. Maybe it moving over to that location over there, maybe that's where we'll find them. Even though technically that's not where the incident occurred, maybe that's where we'll be able to interact with them. So we're going to head over that way right now. Hopefully we'll catch some information from Floyd. We're really looking forward to speaking to him and Helen. Hopefully we can see if they come through. All right, guys, let's go. I'm going to try to continue our investigation here. We're not having any luck so far. Maybe tonight's not the night. We're going to hopefully see if we can get any information, but we want you guys to see the truth, okay? We're not going to just sit here and fabricate stuff to make things good for TV. We're going to show you exactly how difficult it is to actually capture information, to capture ghosts, and to capture interactions of the paranormal, all right? Willam Nesbit, Harold Baker, Floyd Parker, Helen Seiler. Is that you? Floyd Parker, is that you? Thank you. Finally, sir, you're here. Can you do me a favor, sir? Can you come closer to the other meter on the other side for me? Yeah, that meter right, this one right here. Can you come closer to that, please? Okay. Okay, thank you. Great job. All right, Floyd, can you speak into that mic? Can you let us know that you're here? Okay, can you move away from both the devices, please? Great job. Is this where you died, sir? Did you die further up the road? You did? Okay. Did you die before the explosion or after the explosion? Was that before or after? Okay. Make the meter blink if it was after the explosion. Or when the explosion happened. Awesome. Earlier today, which will show you the audio captures that we got a lot of interaction from who we believe to be Harold Baker. We did some investigative work. We got some things. We're going to have to go back and review it. We'll present any evidence that we got from that to you guys. We definitely wanted to do it justice. We wanted to tell the story of the 1936 Powder House explosion and the events that occurred on that day. Up in front of us here, it's a fogged out window, but up in front of us here, this could very well be building someday soon. This looks like it's being developed to be that, so we might have to go back to the original location of where they moved it, or to the location where they moved it from its original location to really continue to know about the powder house explosion. But we're gonna get ready to do another episode, guys. We're gonna head out to a brand new location called Spook Road. A lot of people have been there before, but we're gonna go out there and try to debunk it, if it's an urban legend or if there's actually real activity out there. All right, guys. This is Parker behind us, Logan behind the camera. Shannon had to leave, and this is Jonathan, lead investigator, signing off for 605 Paranormal. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Be safe, guys, and remember, if it's something that you can't explain, investigate it. If you can't figure out an answer, it just might be paranormal. See you guys.